Hello again, peoples. I am in the laundry room, which I'm doing my next little bit of work. And getting this going. I mentioned it on the previous video when we were finishing up the bathroom that we'd be moving into the laundry room next. This room stays pretty cool compared to the rest of the house because it's separated from the kitchen dining room area where the heat source is, and there's a window and other stuff that kind of allows it to be a little bit cooler. So we decided that what we wanted to do is move the refrigerator and put it in here. Since this is right off the kitchen, it's not going to be extremely inconvenient. It's not normally the way folks do it. Typically your refrigerator is in the kitchen, which is what we have right now. But our kitchen is the hottest room in the house because that's where our heat source is, not only with the wood stove, but also when Mrs. Howell does any cooking, which she does a lot of, or baking, it adds even more heat. And so the refrigerator has to work harder to keep inside stuff cool when it's in a hot room. So we figured if we move it in here, it's a cooler room, refrigerator doesn't warm up as quickly, doesn't work as much, doesn't use as much power. Wintertime, we are running into problems with being low on power when we have multiple cloudy days and things like that, especially trying to keep up with laundry, all that stuff. I'll do another video about what we're doing in the wintertime for laundry. But let me show you what I did so far, and then we'll move forward from there. This wall, I'm gonna pull that cabinet off of that wall. I am going to put sheetrock up in here, just like I did in the bathroom, and then the refrigerator is going to go back against that wall. That's where the fridge currently sits, but that's the hottest room in the house. So it's coming here, it's going against that wall. I needed an outlet, so we did this morning. Put that blue box in, and this, I drilled the holes through those studs. I ran that wire through here. It goes up, goes through those, comes down, and it goes into the breaker box. Inside of the breaker box, I added another breaker right here, and that is labeled refrigerator. That is a dedicated circuit breaker, straight for the refrigerator only. Nothing else is getting plugged into that because it's just that one outlet. The next step is going to be putting the sheetrock on this wall. But I want to show you guys a cool little tool that I've had for a while, and I love this thing. I use it anytime I do wiring for outlets and things. This circuit tester. Focus, focus. It's not going to focus, but that says circuit tester. And this side, depending on the combination of lights, you've got 3 lights, and the combinations will tell you, based on those 3 lights shining bright, what it is. So basically you got correct wiring. If you have correct wiring, then the 2 outside lights will light up. And you got an open ground, reverse polarity, open hot, open neutral. Hot and ground are reversed, or hot on neutral with hot open. Those are your options for how the lighting combinations will read to tell you what's wrong. So let's see what it does when I plug it in here. I already know what it's going to do because I already did it, but I'm going to show you guys what it does. Take that. We plug that into our outlet. So what we have is the 2 outside lights are lit up. The center light is not lit up. That would be the very top one right there, where those 2 outside lights are lit up. And that says correct wiring. So that means I did it right. Now we're gonna move forward, take down that cabinet, put up some sheetrock, and get this refrigerator moved. Bam! Alright, so got that last night. It is drying still. It is just along the seams here, and in the corner you see it's still gray. So we gotta wait for that to dry before I do any sanding or any of that stuff. But it is coming along, and we'll have that thing ready for paint probably tomorrow, hopefully. But let's take a look at what Mrs. Howell has been doing while I was doing that, because she never stops. So here's what we got. This cabinet is the same one that came off the wall earlier in this very same video. It was just a natural wood old cabinet that was left in the cabin when we first moved into the property. We had it in there up on the wall in the laundry room. And since we did that bathroom recently, we were talking about needing to put a little linen cabinet, and this is about perfect size.
Upcycle.
So upcycling, there you go. But yeah, Mrs. Howell sanded it lightly, roughed up that surface, cleaned it up real good, and then she's putting her second/third coat of paint, and it is looking absolutely wonderful. Looks like a brand new cabinet. I filled in a couple little gaps here and there, and those are, once it's dry, she'll do another coat on that. And then on the door, I took some trim pieces that I had, and I put those around the outside so that the style matches, what's it called, babe?
The shaker style.
Yeah, there you go, shaker style. So that's what we have in the bathroom vanity, is a shaker style cabinet. So we decided to do the same thing to make this match. So I added that edge all the way around, and then this has one coat of paint on it. Once that's dry, we'll put a second coat, and it will be good as new, or even better than new, because it was free. So there you go. All right, so we're gonna wait for paint to dry, wait for drywall to dry. Drywall, get it. And then pretty much after that, we'll do some more sanding, second coat of paint, and then get the wall painted. Keep on moving stuff around. So, thanks for watching. Come back, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that they tell you to do all the time. Comment if you see something you like or don't like. And we'll make the next video to show you guys how it's moving along.